You gotta ask, man, how much do you want for it? But sometimes you gotta ask the tough questions like, are there free refills? And sometimes you gotta ask Sneakers app the question of, are they dropping these SB4s tomorrow or what? What's going on with YouTube? It's your main man Fortunes, and we're back again with another video, y'all. We appreciate y'all so much for tuning in and rocking out with us, man. Big shout out to everybody out there doing their thing in this young sneak game, man. We appreciate y'all so much for your love and support. Man, keep commenting, like, and subscribe, man. Smash that thumbs up button. Do all those good things for us because it helps this channel to grow to a whole nother level, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Man, if this is your first time to the channel, this could be the channel for you because we do all things. We do sneaker news, we do sneaker reviews, we buy shoes, we sell shoes, we do so much more on the channel, and oh, so much more. So remember, if you're liking the content that you're finding, then share it with a friend. But remember, your mama taught you, if you ain't have nothing nice to say then, man, let's get back into it. Because you remember, Fortunes is a finesse, and nothing less than the y'all know the rest of it. What is going on, YouTube, man? We just want to tap in real quick here with y'all to see what is going on out there in these streets, man. Because, man, I don't know if the shoes are dropping or not, but somebody I heard it through the grapevine that there was 160,000 pairs that were gonna drop of the SB4s. Now, where did that come from? Are people just pulling stuff out of the hat? Man, I don't know, man, but I wouldn't take it lightly. I wouldn't take it lightly because look at this right here. If there is a surprise drop tomorrow, there still to this day has not been a shock drop for the entire year. And look at the shock drops that happened last year. As soon as they did the shock drops, the Timmys got the pairs and they tanked the price instantly. So if you look back to like the black cement 3s, the Jordan 11 Legend Blues, man, they absolutely tanked that price. How can you tell me I had a low top of the Jordan 11 Legend Blues and I sold that one for $240? So how can you tell me you got the high tops in and not in demand and they were selling for $170 in big size? Ain't no way. That's because by the time they shock dropped the joint, they tanked all the prices. So by the time the shoe came out, man, the mugs was going below retail. Retails on 11s is high, but man, 225, 230 down to 170, man, that was whew. It was disrespectful. So anyway, man, let's look at the prices right now. All right, here we go. So, man, the prices are steady, man. The prices are steady, but they are low right now, I think, right? I remember when these were going. Do y'all remember in All-Star Weekend how much these were going for? Man, they were going for $950. Some pairs were $1,000. I'm still trying to think of those rare airs, man. And that's what one of the sneaker YouTubers was saying. Hey, man, you better forget about these other shoes, man. You better grab these rare airs right now. Them Jordan 4 rare airs, because those shoes still are not coming out for another 4 months, and you could have had them all the way back then. Now, the question is, one of the YouTubers said you better grab the 85 bread. So now, my question is this. Is there any shoe that you regret not copping for resale? So you got to ask yourself that question right now. Is there any shoe, if I don't grab it right now, am I going to regret this 6 months to a year down the road? Am I going to regret it? The reason why I say this, okay, is because I remember when people were trading their SB4 for a Jordan 4 Thunder. That may sound crazy, but at the time, it made perfect sense. At that time, when those two shoes came out, they were both busting. People wanted the Thunder, and people wanted the Jordan 4 SB, Pine Green. Now, at that time, the Pine Green joints weren't anything like extraordinary. It wasn't anything out of the ordinary. But now, man, that joint is extraterrestrial. So we gotta say that to ourselves right now. Is there a shoe that, you know, people were maybe messing around? Oh man, maybe it was the bricks. Maybe it's the bricks. You know, people gonna be like, dang, I remember when them bricks were going for like $400 or $500. Man, now they like $1,000. We could be in a Travis Scott situation. The Jordan 4 Travis Scott, man, them prices are up, bro. Them prices are up. And people remember, I know people that got those shoes for retail. And I know people that could have got those shoes for retail. And they passed on it. Or they didn't go to the drop. But, man, trust me, man. I tell you, when I tell you, I know people personally that got that shoe for retail. So this could be the same thing. Like with the bricks. Like, man, dude, I remember I could have got those shoes for retail. You know what I'm saying? Did you put in the footwork? Did you put in an extra couple steps? Did you do everything you could to grab the SBs? Because, okay, this is my point that I was going to get to. This is not a business channel. But it might have to be a business channel because, all right, so take for instance, if you have a shoe right now, it's down 15%. The price could go up by 20%. You see what I'm saying? So if you kind of dollar cost average your prices and you say, man, I could probably get maybe 2 pairs of these, even if you got them in your size, the price is expected to go up. Now, this is not off of wishful thinking. This information is not without previously tested data. Because you know why I say that is I know a guy that's on YouTube that bought several pairs of the pine greens when they were at like $275, and he bought several pairs of them. So by the time those joints appreciated, he like doubled his money. He absolutely doubled his money. Now this guy had a strategy. He had a vicious strategy that not a lot of sneaker YouTubers do. Not a lot of resellers do this. A lot of the resellers, they focus on one SKU. They maybe have a few SKUs that they stick with. They might buy Panda Dunks, like 100 pairs of Panda Dunks, you know, and sell them, buy them at 50, sell them at 62. So, you know, oh man, you're only making $12. But if you sell 2,000 of them, man, you're gonna be making a killing. Okay? So you know what I'm saying? So dudes like that have a systematic, they engineer this stuff. Okay, so if you look at those SB4s and you start buying pairs of them and you wait 2 years or 3 years, man, what's the price going to be at? What's the price going to be at? But now keep in mind, they're not at $275, they're at like $350. So that's even more difficult. So you would have to bank on that shoe going up to like $450, $475. Now, the pine green joints are at like that price. You know, they're at like $475, $500. But imagine, it all depends on what Jordan Brand decides to do. They're saying they're making their own division of, what's the name? Jordan Brand skateboarding. So we don't know how that's going to turn out. We don't know if that's going to turn out good. I'm expecting it to be a banger. They really need to focus on that bike air division because, man, that has been... The merch is going crazy and the shoes is going crazy. People are rocking with it, man. But, you know, should you invest? Is this a good time to invest while the prices are low? You see that union, what have the previous unions done? They went up. Okay. What have the previous SB4s done? They went up. 85 breads. Man, where can you go and get an 85 cut of a Jordan 1? I mean, come on now. You know that shoe's going to go up. I mean, I don't know. Don't listen to me. I'm just going off my previous data that I have discovered. But, man, you may have to buy a few pairs of them SB4s and tuck them away. That is, if you can get them for retail or as close as you can get them to retail. Anyway, y'all, that's just my quick spiel of making a sneaker investment. Anyway, y'all, man, do y'all believe that these SB4s are going to surprise drop or do an exclusive access draw type of situation tomorrow? I don't know. I don't buy it. But we do have the Ama Manir. The Ama Manir 3s are coming. Man, I think them is going to go below retail. If you could have hit on the website resold them, you would have been good. But yeah, now I think them things going below retail. I'm just going to wait and just see if I can get them things below retail because I ain't going to get burned again like the last time, all right? So, man, we appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in and rocking on with us. Big shout out to everybody out there. And remember, man, go ahead and wear your shoes. If we can't catch you on the flip side, we got to catch you in the next one.